This following episode of Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe is brought to you by Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive Suite B, for Bulla, in Largo and at southeastbotanicals.net. Now enjoy the show.
Hey, this is Tom Bernard, and you are listening to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Question to Tampa Morning Radio host Mike Calta. I heard somebody reached out to me and told me that they're a podcaster. And no, this is not me talking about myself. And that they were close to getting Bam Margera on and some other comedians. And that Mike Calta allegedly told those comedians to only go on his podcast or his radio show, which is pretty much a podcast. If that's not small D energy, I'm not sure what is. Funk that. I'll always call you out, Mike, you freaking phony.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at?
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. We the hottest, search about us. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. 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 You already know how we are in the system.
Oh, yeah. Enough of that music. It is Saturday. My freaking inbox exploded this past day.
It's time for Hoppe's Inbox, only on Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
So I made that video making fun of Kobe. Not the actual Kobe. Peter Nugent, or whatever his name is. The guy that freaked out and was vaping on a American Airlines plane. And I got a DM last night. So I have 50,000 views on my video on TikTok. 50,300, but I'm not counting. And I got a DM last night. It said here, "Hey, Ryan, that is my wife in the American Airlines video being berated by Pickle Boy. Thank you for the support of her on this. Much appreciated, and now a new listener of Hoppe Hour." Damn, bro, thank you. Oh, but the freaking comment section really blew up on this little twat. Ha ha ha. What an asshat. A lawyer with 25,000 followers, winner and embarrassing himself. What a clown. Dude closed, and these are all different comments. I'm just flying through it. Dude closed his Instagram and is now playing I came to this country and proceeds to cry. LMAO. What a joke, man. Playing victim when you are getting called out is a joke. Thanks for his video incriminating himself. I like this one. Disgracian. This one's weird. I hope he kills himself. I don't like that. Acts a victim after being caught going against the guideline, then proceeds to make up excuses, then says he's going to explain everything if you subscribe. This sorry piece of S is so pathetic, I can't. The thing is, we have not heard from this man because he knows he's a coward. Oh yeah, let me turn this up. Oh, he has to brag about being an influencer, but that's all he has. And that was only on Instagram, Peter. No one likes you, bud. How does it feel that you're a loser? Pulling a Donnie. No accountability. Everyone, he's a loser. Ignore him. A lot of them laughing emojis. And one, American Airlines should ban him for life. So, that's the madness that's going on my video. I have 22 angry comments from Adam Carolla listeners, but I'm not going to read it. Just because I don't need to hear, oh, you don't know what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. Kiss my ass. Adam Carolla is a fake fan. Not a fake fan, he's a fake person. Grew up listening to that guy, and then he says that Ellen DeGeneres is mean. Bro, you're mean too. Man, fuck that. I also got this DM, which made my day. I was really groggy today. I slept in. And one of my top listeners, my P1 listeners, Joe Coomer, I'm just kidding, bud, said, dude, I'm just dropping by to give you some encouragement. Your show has hit another level. I've listened for so fucking long, man, and your production and on-air banter is fantastic. You've grown so much as a radio host. I am proud to have been down for so long and proud of you as a person. You definitely are making your dad proud. I absolutely made my day. All right, enough of the wackiness. We're all over the place. I feel like if I read the inboxes with music in the background, it makes it more exciting. Today is National Bowling Day.
Backdoor shaker is not a bad idea to give the...
So here is some play-by-play of dirty bowling play-by-plays. So, like, you know how, like, some radio shows will have, like, sound effects or, like, one-liners that were said, like, oh, the ball went through the back door, like, during a football game or a golf game. Here is bowling, PGA.
Backdoor shaker is not a bad idea to give the players a little bit of cushion.
Got squeezed like you'd squeeze ketchup out of a bottle.
That's where the heaviest concentration of oil is. I was always in the 3-hole.
On a big strike by Tom Smallwood.
BJ Moore looks like he just gets all over it. Give it to me! Get out of my face!
Oof.
Dirty.
I thought that was a hair high, and then it just held perfectly at the end.
Dirty.
Man.
That was filthy.
Great shot.
That was okay. That could have been funnier. And it is National Rice Pudding Day. So here is Joe Biden talking about pudding. I have the hiccups.
Hey, man, the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
What a freaking guy.
Today on TMZ.
Okay, so Todd Chrisley is denying these allegations of his business partner that they had gay sex. But
of course they did. He's a freaking... How do I want to word this? He's in the closet.
But he said,
if I him once, he'd have come back for seconds.
Oh, jeez. You know, he really chokes on it.
He's like, I'd be great at it if I did it. For him to conceive that he would be good, you have to put your headspace in that.
Don't be so close-minded. Would you be good at gay sex?
No, I don't think so. I'm only slightly good at straight sex.
So Diddy's big plans for once he gets out of prison is to perform at Madison Square Garden.
If you go to that, you're a loser.
Brilliant. People will go because they love him. People will go because they think he was done dirty. And people will go because they hate him.
Maybe people go because it's a spectacle.
Only if he leans into baby oil and all that kind of stuff.
Oh my God, wouldn't it be great if he just slides in like a slip and slide?
Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez Bezos are dancing up a storm in Ibiza.
Well, one of them's dancing up
exactly.
a storm.
Lauren is dancing up a storm.
Jeff is so freaking awkward.
Jeff is standing there rather awkwardly. She is just loving the Ibiza vibes, and Jeff just looks like he shouldn't be there.
You can literally see him thinking about board meetings in his head.
Apple Martin, 21, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Hot piece of ass.
Daughter, swimming in the Hamptons.
Was Apple not the first kind of wacky celebrity kid name?
It was a weird name. What's the kid's name, the boy's name?
Moses.
Moses.
Wait, are both the names biblical?
You want to be forbidden fruit?
You don't want to name your daughter Forbidden Fruit. No. But if you're the boyfriend.
But the boyfriend likes it.
He implied that y'all had an intimate relationship.
He did.
That's Todd Chrisley
He did.
on Candy Burris' podcast explaining that he couldn't possibly have made the sex with his male ex-business partner because
if he did, they'd come back for more.
Wow. If I him once, he'd have come back for seconds.
He's so gay. It's like, dude, just come out already. We know it's coming out anyway.
yes, they couldn't have had sex because if they had, it would have been so good they'd have had tons more of it. Kind of a weird flex, but whatever works.
That is a baller statement. Good for him.
It really is a baller statement. It's like you're saying, I don't play golf, but if I play golf, I'd beat your ass.
Very different. Very different. That's different.
It's not. It's the same thing. I think what he's saying is, yeah, not for me, but if it was, I'm so good at it.
I'm the best.
What if Harvey and him hooked up?
Yeah, it's a baller thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely about balls.
And Todd's got huevos, but you gotta admit, it's a rather odd way to deny having sex with someone.
Our show is just full of debauchery. But then again, that is the show known as Happy Hour.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
It's 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Make a wish, bitch. Here is New World Hustle with Fresh.
Kill it with the beat.
Break it down like this. Break it down like this. You gon' break it down like. Break it down like. I'm like, hold up, know what now? Millions in the folder, I show ya how. It's a soldier, I'm calling how. I'm spinning over, lower. Getting more bucks, dipping in the Porsche force. Got my head tripping in this Porsche truck. And I'm ski spitting, absorb dust. I'm a star, she ain't trying to get abortions. I'm fresh, falling to the death. 3-point range, following my steps. Lear, plane, calling from a jet. I could go from Rome to Guatemala in a sec. I spent 100 on the wrist, another 100 on the chain. I'm so fresh, money ain't a thing. No, he ain't Jermaine, but one up in the same. And the sun up in the blame, make it sunny in the rain. My house is everything that comes out my mouth is. We G-O-U-G-I-E. We G-O-U-G-I-E. And my charm is, my chain is, necklace, my watch and my rings is. We G-O-U-G-I-E. We G-O-U-G-I-E.
My flow so fresh like hot bread. And from a slice of the lo-fi break bad. And if I want it that bad, I'll take that. A few people from a path gon' hate that. Ain't that true? Big Dame and that's cool. DJ Smooth Killer, what you won't do? See, I'm the rude boy of the big $10. Spit shine these tracks, my flow is polished. Hydro, I got it. Blow old the chronic, blow holes through the suckers that know who ever supposed to even take their too. Running their whole crew, make her work a stroll too. You see, you will lay with her, I just play with her. Give me an hour, homie, you can spend the day with her. You take a shot and spend your money just to stay with her. She on the knees, homie, I ain't about to pray with her.
My car is, my house is, everything that comes out my mouth is. We G-O-U-G-I-E. We G-O-U-G-I-E. And my charm is, my chain is, necklace, my watch and my rings is. We G-O-U-G-I-E. We G-O-U-G-I-E.
Whatever. What a banger.
2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6
a lot of money.
7
Now you can see me in a hoopty, a beamer, either riding in the road.
Whatever.
With diamonds just shining off of clothes. Like grinding, know we balancing the mold.
I got it.
I hope it's all about the dough. You know. We getting paper. 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 We getting paper.
Yo. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams. Ex-wives wildin', stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Happy Hour got that shock and awe.
MJ to Kobe, legends in the game. Shaq's big presence, true Hall of Fame. Hoppy spills the tea, ain't playing tame. Behind the curtain, nothing left the same. Hoppy's loose, man, he knows it all.
I tried.
From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppy Hour got that shock and awe.
Happy Hot Topic!
On the Pat Bev podcast, they were doing an all-time redraft with every single player in NBA history.
Patrick Beverley.
And that's when Karl Malone's name came up. And here's the moment Patrick Beverley found out for the first time what Karl Malone did off court.
Yeah, this is the unspoken thing about Karl Malone. You're the pedophile. Pedophiles in Utah? No way.
That 13-year-old.
What do you think about when Karl Malone gets included on teams like this, in games like this?
I like it. I mean, I think he's top 20 greatest players to play.
You think Karl Malone is?
Yeah.
But what about his off the court stuff? You know, does that factor in at all?
No, I really don't know a lot of off the court stuff about Karl Malone.
He got a 13-year-old pregnant.
Patrick Beverley speechless for the first time ever.
I'm going to go Oscar Robertson and Julius Erving.
Patrick Beverley has not heard this. He's doing a timeout sign.
Dr. J.
The white guy's trying to move on.
Timeout? You need a timeout? A 30-second?
No, fool.
Full?
I need a full timeout. You wait a second. I have a question.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
When you say 13-year-old pregnant, was he 16?
I think it was a grown-up. Let's check. How old?
Patrick Beverley looks scared.
Malone when he got a 13.
Hey, you know Carl's not appreciating this. I just.
He was 20. And he got a 13-year-old pregnant.
I'm not laughing at the situation. Patrick Beverley's like, what the hell?
That doesn't seem cool to me. But yeah, you could draft him if you want.
Patrick Beverley's never sounded better. I'm going to skip over this. See if he says anything. He is literally speechless. We get it, bro. He's not saying anything.
Yeah, I ain't drafting him.
Yeah, you didn't know that. I feel like that's not like a talked about story.
I ain't drafting him.
Wait, what did he say?
Yeah, I ain't drafting him.
All right, that was riveting. It's like, dude, say something. You're on a freaking podcast.
The Golden State Warriors have expressed interest in Josh Giddey, per Jake Fisher, and this comes after the Chicago Bulls have been unwilling to meet Giddey's $30 million per year contract desire in his current restricted
I don't like Giddey. He's another pedophile, allegedly.
free agency situation. And the Warriors, they have reportedly reached out to Giddey's camp with interest in him, but there is also another report from Brett Siegel that the Bulls and Giddey might soon reach a compromise of a 3-year, $70 million deal, which would be roughly $23 million a year, just short of the $30 million a year that he's looking for. And as for Kuminga and the Warriors, which some Bulls fans may want in return for Giddey, this coming from Jake Fisher.
Yeah, Kuminga would be good in Chicago. They're going to be in 10th place.
Fisher as well. Kuminga wants a player option in his contract, while the Warriors have held firm on a team option, which could be a reason as to why they can't come to an agreement. And this situation could drag out into September. But in other news, Steph Curry wished Flight Reacts a happy birthday on his Instagram, and Jimmy Butler, while on his tour in China, is having some fun. He's wearing a Buddy Hield mask. But as for the Malik Beasley situation, he was evicted from his Detroit apartment.
What a loser!
After reportedly being sued twice this year for failing to pay $21,500 in rent. This also coming after being under investigation for gambling and also other reports of owing his barber, his dentist, and others money, all resulting in him being without a contract.
Why would you think that's going to lead to success? I never get people that like treat people badly. Like, oh, it's going to go well. It'll catch up to my counter someday.
For this next season, losing out on a $40 million plus payday by the Detroit Pistons, but he spoke for the first time about everything that is happening.
I feel like people turn their backs on me.
Yeah, because you're a moron, dude. I mean, even, what's her name? Larsa Pippen turned her back on you, and not even in a good way.
Low key, I mean, like, people were saying some crazy things in the media. If you go on Instagram,
getting evicted and all the things that are true.
You see the craziest shit.
Yeah.
People judging me.
Yeah, because you're a moron.
Have I made mistakes in my life? Yes.
A lot of them, bud. You peaked at Larsa Pippen. How does it feel, though? You peaked at a woman who has a body count as long as a CVS receipt.
Am I proud of those mistakes? No. I'm human.
It is.
But,
I feel that.
I know what I know.
Whether you're stupid?
Like I said, from my girl, summer continues, until something else is done. And I just got to stay positive, stay low key, stay.
Definitely got to stay low key criminally.
Grinding.
Grind!
Say one thing, I got a chip on my shoulder. I'm ready to destroy anybody in front of me. I'm ready to.
You've never done that in your career, so why would it begin now?
To prove again that I belong in this league.
You don't, bud.
For those who know me, I work too hard. I work every day.
Do you, or are you just too busy committing crimes? Because you really don't ball out there.
I put basketball.
Get a word out.
Well, before anything. And so,
And in one of the rare videos from Anthony Edwards this offseason, he's just like us after we...
God, he lost some weight. He better play some good basketball this year.
We all get a trim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just got busy paying for another abortion.
Oh, shit. I'm on demon time.
You can't be swearing. You're going to keep getting fined in the real regular season.
Hey, y'all.
Can I get that video too?
All right, it's him getting a haircut. Riveting. 856-49 Hoppy. Minnesota Lynx, so the WNBA coach Cheryl Reeve pulled reporters aside after today's availability to make a comment about the recent trend of dildos being thrown on the WNBA courts.
Things onto the court. Obviously, you guys know what the object is. And I just want to comment on, this has been going on for centuries.
Can you not get better microphones? Come on.
The sexualization of women. This is the latest version of that.
Is that Brittany Griner in the background?
And it's not funny. And it should not be the butt of jokes on any radio shows or in print or in any comments. The sexualization of women is what's used to hold women down. And this is
very true.
No different. This is just its latest form. And we should write about it in that way.
That was unnecessary.
Jimmy Butler is currently on tour in China, and he even linked up with Jackie Chan and learnt some of his moves. But he shared a video talking about Batman for next year, Robin, how Draymond's the Batmobile, and he actually sort of forgot who else was on the Warriors.
Me too, bud. Me too.
On my way to being great, man. Robin, he gonna Robin the shit out of this motherfucker this year. Batman gonna do his job. Draymond is the Batmobile, you know. He like the one that gotta get us where we need to go.
People need to get better microphones. You hear the bah, 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 bah in the background.
Do a little bit of everything. Shoot them things. Somebody shooting at us.
You know, Jimmy Butler was shooting those things on Rachel Nichols' back during COVID.
Rolling over, protecting us, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying, but it's okay.
Who else we got? I don't know. Golden State, though. We on the way. We on the way, I'll tell you that. Buddy was just here in China too. I don't know what the fuck for.
Right, damn. And I saw this headline here. Well, first of all, Luka Doncic is at the skinniest he's ever been in his career. He's at that point, you know, like when a girl breaks up with a guy and gets dumped. And at the end of the relationship, they were starting to look thick. They're getting a big booty, but they're starting to gain a little bit of a tire iron type of gut. And then they get like racking body after they break up. That's what Luka Doncic did. He was on the cover of Men's Health and he looks great. But I saw this headline and I thought this was absolutely ridiculous. I can't stand when these basketball players are so out of touch and so elite that they say stupid things like this. LiAngelo Ball, who obviously has the song Tweaker, that's a good song, and he released an album which was not bad for current day rap standards. He was quoted as saying, "I was in the G League. That's $3,000 a month as a grown man," on why he pursued a rap career, saying that making $3,000 a month in the G League is not enough. Bro, how dare you? You, first of all, are a Nepo baby. You came from money. And second of all, you should be grateful that you have a rap career. Most people, like I make $3,000 a month. Most people make $3,000 a month, including the people that listen to your music, including the people that went to your G League games, and you come off like an out-of-touch Nepo baby douchebag when you say that. I can't stand people when they say that. Most people nowadays would love to make $3,000 a month, and you were blessed to make $3,000 a month and then play basketball. And even if it failed, you would have had your brother's money. You have everything. You have nothing to complain about. If you were to have told me I would make $3,000 a month playing basketball, I would love that. You come off like a tool, LiAngelo. I know you got some problems with your baby mamas, so you got to make that money for them or whatever. But it's not our fault. They just came off very unrelatable to me. Very unlikable. Grow up, LiAngelo. That's all I got to say about that. I'd love $3,000 a month, and that's what I make.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
What's up, show no boy? Yeah. Milwaukee, kick your feet up, nigga. Yeah, I'm coming down with the key to Decatur. He's the mountain slam rider, heavy grinder for paper. Yeah, city slicker, heavyweight in the game. Froze, wrist and earlobes, heavyweight in my chain. Yeah, hitting the game where you niggas be slacking. Got the drove for the low, that's what my niggas be sacking. My shell toes, pedal Chevys and bowls. White letters on the cutlass with my mahogany flows. I'm riding through Oakhurst, coated like Starburst. Candy paint glisten, looking greasy like Bratwurst. The dude on my jersey is gray at the seat. You rested in peace for snitching to Decatur police. Serving niggas with a ghetto subpoena. Got that 8-town stuffing back in Phillips Arena. I'm passing hoes like election plates and keep a broad on my squad who on Section 8. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. They gon' love me after this one, shout for real, man. All my trap niggas and dro smokers, even strippers, stay focused, pussy poppin' and rollin'. Cause all I wear is hats with A's. Shopping at walls is white tees, Cartier. Yeah. Jeans creased up, straight out the cleaners. Watch my George Jefferson straight in my southern demeanor. When they see me, when I speak my slang, everybody wanna know my name. I was born in Atlanta, raised in Decatur, where we push the sabers and blow like inhalers. Say he kinda skinny with a full-size Jimmy. Hey man, I got bras in different cities like gimme. They used to treat me like Urkel the nerd. Now they flock when they see my LeBrons on the curb. Look here, see my upholstery, it got women approaching me. Some look like they too old for me. TV thinking appropriately.
It's major way, baby. I told you gonna love me, people. Yeah.
when you see me in the 6 tray drop, and I tell you that the price of the work just dropped. Yeah, I let the thing go pop. I caught Buddy round there snitching off to the cops. Yeah, and the game don't stop. Don't stop. You try to see my dope, you gonna see this folk. Get it? I'm 31 and my rapping is done. I got $1 million company to run. Bitch.
Cause I smoke like you, want me to some blue. I buy them, lick them, split them, roll them just like you. Yeah. In double XL, murder dog, the source on vibes. I'm rolling stones and late model rides, homie.
I'm grand hustling, disturbing the peace. I'm so deaf, putting organized noise in the street. Yeah, I'm smoking earth tones, chong and cheek. You beat your meat at home while I bone you freak. Oh, told you, you gon' love me.
Through your back, good. We got them things that'll make Shaq back good. Known to put them shiny things on the lap good. Known to do a little dance if they yak good. It's the backwoods slamming through your back good. We got them things that'll make Shaq back good. Known to put them shiny things on the lap good. Known to do a little dance if they yak good.
Whatever.
It's the shit, bitch.
Oh, it is. Oops. Almost a perfect transition. But we're never perfect a day in our lives. I embrace my imperfections. And trust me, there's a lot. Oh yeah, let's let that beat drop. Oh yeah, this following segment has been brought to you by the best kava and kratom bar around. Southeast Botanicals at 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B, and that is in Largo. And Suite B is for Bula. If you go there, and you tell Colin Hollister I sent you, he'll hook you up. 1661 West Bay Drive, Suite B, and that's in Largo, or southeastbotanicals.net. Fortify.com, FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post-workout around. At checkout, use promo code RYAN20 to save a 20%. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at amiracademy.com, 2700 22nd Street North, and that's in St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need, I go there, okay? Also, Rich Cayley Master Barbershop at richkbarber.com, 4545 West Kennedy Boulevard, and that is in Tampa. If you go there after signing up at richkbarber.com and you tell them I sent you, you'll save $10. richkbarber.com. Oh yeah, big drop. This is being brought to you by westchaseprinting.com, the best printing company in all of the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, I go there. Are you mentally ill like me? Counseling on call.net. If you live in Florida or Maryland, you can get hooked up. Anything else? Easy peasy, honey. Their website seems to be down, but go to their Facebook page, DZBZHoney.com, and tell them I sent you. All right. Yesterday, we recorded episode 20 of the Henry and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe. You can listen by searching HAMMERIN Hank Show on Spotify. And all 20 episodes are in that playlist on Spotify or on this podcast feed, whatever you're listening to. Put it in the search bar and HAMMERIN Hank. All right. Here is Hammer and Hank with his award-winning PSA.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Question out there to the boomer generation in radio that wonders, why is radio dying? And then you don't give any millennials or Gen Z any opportunities? Man, fuck that. Da, 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 da. All right, you ready? I think I was born ready.
In your heart, you know he's right. In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Hoppe Hour!
It's you, me, Ryan, Hoppe.
Hey, I'm Scott Burrell, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour with my boy Ryan Hoppe.
If you are a Karen, you probably won't like Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Hoppe Hour. Hoppe Hour.
Hi, Joe Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
This is an oldie but goodie.
Ryan's tall like the sky.
Oh, I am.
6'9", he's fly.
Whatever.
From Chicago to the Bay.
I got it.
In St. Pete he'll stay.
Whatever.
Talk of love and fame. Dating life's his game.
I got it.
News on stars he spills. With laughter fills. Hoppe Hour, all you need. Rich and Ely, take a seat. Ryan's got the groove.
Oh, I know.
Hoppe Hour makes you move.
Oh, sure.
A cat by his side.
Ah, my sweet Luna.
In Florida they reside.
If you're on the work site, just play this for the next 20 seconds so everybody thinks a cat's there. This was my cat during the hurricane. We're driving across the bridge.
Happy Hot Topic!
Zooey Deschanel and Jonathan Scott are in no rush to tie the knot. The couple who began dating in 2019 and got engaged in August of 2023.
I have a rule. If you claim you're engaged, but you're not even close to coming up with a wedding date, that's not a real engagement. Because this happened to me. And you see it happen to people like Sydney Sweeney and that. If you're actually engaged, you got to come up with a date. Because that is just the man hoping that you don't run away and go to someone else.
Haven't started planning their wedding, despite the Property Brothers star popping the question to the New Girl on 2
She's so freaking cute, though. Sit on my lap.
years ago. Speaking to People August 7th, Jonathan says,
You know she's wifey material, though.
We've just been having so much fun traveling with the kids and filming this show and stuff. So no, we have not actually made any plans yet.
That's not an engagement. That's called a relationship.
But the 47-year-old does have a general vision for his nuptials to Zoe, saying, whatever we do, it has to be meaningful to us.
We gotta do it sooner than later. You're almost 50, bud.
And we want to gather our friends and family and have a good time.
Yeah, so schedule it.
We want to keep it very, very intimate.
That's good.
And speaking to E! News back in December of 2020,
E! News loves saying, they spoke to us. Shut up.
23, Jonathan said. The good thing is when you find somebody at this stage in our lives, we don't have the energy or time for the BS anymore.
Your life's short.
And so we're not taking any pressure from anybody. Nobody's gonna tell us what our guest list is gonna look like.
Whatever, dude. Figure it out. You're just making sure she ain't going anywhere else.
Happy Hot Topic!
Machine Gun Kelly's out to make amends after revealing a secret stint in rehab.
Listen, Megan Fox is really making him into a beta male. Dude, you're fine. You have flaws. So does that bitch.
New candid comments coming inside his Lost Americana album.
Whatever.
The rocker offered life updates in the
I don't like when they call him a rocker. He's more of a rapper turned rocker.
wake of his breakup with Megan Fox.
The best thing he did was get away from her. She's an imbecile.
As the two now co-parent their baby daughter Saga along MGK's sobriety journey.
Whatever.
The 35-year-old detailed his tough times in the song Treading Water, with the lyrics revealing the dad of two spent Christmas in rehab.
That's good, bro. Stepping up to the plate as a man, getting your life together. Proud of you, bud.
Quote, I just ruined their holiday. Plus,
you know Megan Fox just gaslights him all the time. She just seems like your typical gaslighter.
some more verses surrounding promises to Little Saga. This will be the last time you hear me say sorry.
Good. It's getting a little old.
And I'll change for our daughter so she's not alone. This comes after the Kids' Choice Awards in June, where MGK stepped out with his and ex Emma Cammon's 15-year-old daughter Cassie.
When I met MGK, all he talked about was her the whole time. And I made that post and people were trying to like criticize me for it just because they live in Cleveland and don't like me because they're assholes. But what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people being assholes in Cleveland, no way. It's not everybody, it's just all of you. But what I'm saying is, he cares about his kid.
In detail to E! News, why album number 7 might be the most personal one yet.
This album is just like, look, things that come from a pure place can't be denied. So I'm aware of when I've made things that...
It's weird how grown up his daughter is. When he was showing me pictures, she was a baby. But that was 11 years ago. Time does fly.
I don't know, I'll call out myself and be like, oh, that felt artificial.
Speaking of artificial.
Megan Fox is adding musical writer and composer to her resume. The Jennifer's Body star was given the impressive credits.
I know her more for Transformers. I mean, the only reason people saw Jennifer's Body is because of that second word in the movie.
On her ex-fiance, Machine Gun Kelly's song Orpheus, the 13th track on the August 8th project, according to Spotify and Genius. The track follows the tragic story of Orpheus, considered one of the saddest Greek mythological legends, as he travels to the underworld to bring back his wife Eurydice
Yeah, Megan Fox has some really dark vibes.
after she dies. A story of patience. Hades and Persephone agree to let his love return with him if he does not look at her until they are topside. But a doubtful Orpheus eventually looks back at her too soon and loses Eurydice forever. The
Freaking creepy and dark.
lyrics to the song read, I'll find hell to be trapped into, to get back to you. Just for this moment, can I hold you? Feel your heartbeat till it fades. And in this moment, it's me and you only.
Oh, that's creepy.
I will love you for all my days. The musician who shares 4-month-old daughter Saga Blade with Megan adds, gravity's pull was never stronger than my soul's cord attached to you. I'm lost, but my heart's got the map back to you. E! News has reached out to reps for Megan and MGK for comment and has not yet heard back.
They say that every time because they're losers. You don't ever hear TMZ say, we reached out, we're trying. All right, there's 856-49 Hoppy. Speaking of my spirit animal.
Happy Hot Topic!
Pete Davidson is calling out the audience of SNL 50. The comedian was one of many alums who returned to Saturday Night Live for its 50th anniversary special back in February. And he isn't holding back when it comes to sharing his opinion of the star-studded audience for the live taping. Speaking on Late Night with Seth Meyers, August 7th, Pete says,
So I'm wondering, what's more nerve-wracking, being on stage or being the audience while everybody's watching you?
Well, as you know from SNL 40, terrible audience.
Yeah, terrible audience.
It's a terrible audience.
Yeah.
It's just famous people.
Yeah.
And famous people only like themselves.
Yep.
Oh, it is.
So
I love you, Pete.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well, I'm guilty of this.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care.
I remember that when the pre-tape was playing, you
I
were
was
the
like-
only one laughing.
Yeah, I was like...
But while in general,
I like when Pete Davidson's on shows, man. He's got that baby.
Pete was underwhelmed by the high-profile audience's response to the show. One highlight for him was being seated next to Meryl Streep.
How was Meryl to go through an evening like that with?
Meryl rules. I had, in typical SNL fashion, they don't tell you anything.
No.
You don't even know what's going on.
Sounds like a typical boomer behavior like Lorne Michaels.
And I get to my seat and I just look and I'm like, this can't be right. And it was Meryl Streep, and I just sat there and I was like, I'm so sorry.
He's going to be a good ass, Dan.
I'm so sorry that I'm sitting next to you. You're the best. And she was very nice.
Yeah.
I like this little trippy music at the end. Giving me an existential crisis. Everything does.
It just came at the right time.
Cassie Ventura breaking her social media silence 3 months after her emotional testimony in the Sean Diddy Combs trial. But the message has nothing to do with her ex.
I don't know if you could say.
I can't play that because of copyright. Let me go back and figure this out. Freaking copyright gods will strike me.
Things count more than the big things sometimes.
Remember, Cassie was 9 months pregnant when she took the stand for nearly a week back in May.
The moment she opened her mouth, you could see that Combs was listening intently to everything that she has to say.
She and her husband, Alex Fine, welcomed baby number 3.
He's so fine.
Just 11 days later.
I'm just like really soaking up. I'm like a little sponge right now. So.
Oh yeah, you were.
Oh, I'm in it.
Cum sponge.
Are you proud of her for testifying?
Alex was spotted arriving to court each day to support his wife.
It's gotta be awkward hearing about her getting passed around like a balloon.
As she detailed the abuse that allegedly happened during her 10-year relationship with Diddy.
Yeah, that was no good.
Including days-long freak-offs with male sex workers.
She said that Sean Combs directed everything from what she had on to the lighting in the room to how she was supposed to interact with the person that she was having sex with. But she explains how she used makeup, how she had to hide the bruising.
At the end of the day, if you made the decisions you made them. And they don't define you.
Whatever.
These are the happiest babies.
How are the babies doing?
Huge.
Make a wish! Yay! What is it like?
God, whenever kids come on the screen, I get out of there because the kids are so freaking repulsive. Ryan Hoppe being a negative Nancy, that never happens. 856-49 Hoppe. 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com. And like I say during every show, Gareth Dizzy Pinheiro is a backstabbing bitch. Let's do one more news clip before we get out of here.
Repeat after me. I am attracting the perfect person in divine timing.
Meet the hypnotist dating Jennifer Aniston. The morning show actress is dating Jim Curtis, according to multiple outlets, with the duo going on a couple's vacation in Spain with Jennifer's longtime friend Jason Bateman and his wife Amanda Anka earlier this year. And while the Friends alum has kept her personal life private ever since her marriage to Justin Theroux ended in 2018 after 8 years
God, I forgot about that marriage.
together, she wasn't hiding her affection for Jim in photos published by TMZ on July 12th, which showed them packing on the PDA as he gave her a shoulder massage. And now that the 56-year-old has seemingly found happiness in a new relationship with Jim, here's what to know about her new man. Jim, who is around 50 years old, wears many hats in his career as a self-described author, speaker, coach, and educator. According to him, his mission for the past 30 years has been to change the health and wellness of the world. He's a hypnotherapist.
He hypnotized her to give him the back door.
Neurolinguistic programming practitioner and Chopra meditation teacher, per his website, who is focused on helping others break free from their past and patterns to create an entirely new reality full of connection, community, and love.
Hey, Jim, how do I find love at 50?
Well, I don't know if you've heard, but 50 is the new 30.
No, it's not.
You are not old.
So what am I, 10 years old then if I'm 31 going on 32 in less than a month?
You can just start a new beginning. Finding love at 50 is the same as finding love at any point in your life.
In addition to authoring 2 books, he's also the president of Remedy Health Media. He previously worked as an entrepreneur and executive at such companies as WebMD, Everyday Health, Health Central, and the Institute for Integrative Nutrition.
So he's a big deal.
As for his love life, he was previously married to Rachel Napolitano, who he met when he was a waitress at a bar in the West Village of New York City.
So he is a success story. A good for him. All right, go to Tiny URL, tinyurl.com/HOPPE hour 2025. tinyurl.com/Hoppy Hour 2025 to vote Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppy as best podcast, radio show, radio station, and radio host in Tampa Bay. tinyurl.com/Hoppy Hour 2025. One of my Hoppy's homies listeners, Jason, was like, you need to slow down when you promote the website. So tinyurl.com/Hoppy Hour 2025. All right, this is Hoppy Hour. I think you know that, okay? I'm really stoned. Here's some music. Whatever, that was a riveting break. But the show's not perfect, and neither are you, so shut up.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppy of Hoppy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Since it is the weekend, everybody likes to party. Here's Akon and David Guetta with Party Animal.
It's your night out and I'm glad that you came. I can see that you're a party animal, a party animal, a party animal like me. I can see that you're a party animal, a party animal, a party animal like me. So enjoy your night out, night out. Just enjoy your night out, night out. Come on, enjoy your night out, night out. Come on, enjoy your night out. Now break it down. that you're a party animal like me. I can see that you're a party animal, a party animal, party animal like me. I can see that you're a party animal, a party animal, party animal like me. So enjoy your night out, night out. Just enjoy your night out, night out. Come on, enjoy your night out, night out. Come on, enjoy your night out, night out. Now break it down.
Well, it was good while it lasted, I guess.
But Sheriff, the glory hole is the pride and joy of Dougal County.
Fella found an even older glory hole 2 towns over. Lord knows I ain't looking forward to telling the tourism board about this.
Such an elegant concept. A simple, lowly hole to commemorate his glory.
Well, his name could have come up once or twice there. Well, looky here. They're going to throw a super gay throwdown here in town.
Super gay throwdown. What's the meaning of this?
Did somebody say they was about to throw down? Damn it, did they throw down already?
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at GetCheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. GetCheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code Hoppy to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppy to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
TikTok, toxic joke and playing cruel pranks. Hoppe's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time but coming to an end. Like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe jokes and jabs, these our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Hoppe hour. Hoppe hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Hoppe hour is now over.
Hoppe hour is now over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.